freedom. Exodus 20. So in Exodus 20, the Lord speaks from the mountain to Moses, and the people hear. Now, what they hear is lightning and thunder and fire and smoke and earthquake, and it's loud. And so they're hearing all this craziness, all this power of God, and God is telling them the commandments. And the first one is I am. First, he tells them I am God. Then he said, no other God should you have, and no graven images, not talking, taking the Lord's name in vain. Remember the Sabbath, keep it holy, keep it holy. And I tell people all the time, the Sabbath was made for you, not against you. So if you want to do certain things on the Sabbath, that's up to you. God, they tried to do that with Jesus when Jesus wanted to save an animal, and they said, you can't do it, it's the Sabbath. He said, is it wrong on the Sabbath to save an animal? Come on, let's be real. So let's just keep a mindful thing that the Sabbath is made for holiness unto God, but just keep it holy. And back then, they did everything, so they did nothing on the Sabbath. But we're free to serve God, and you can do what you need to do on the Sabbath. But keep it holy. Keep it holy. Keep it for the Lord. Keep it mindful unto God and what it is that He wants done in His Word. Honor your mother and father. That's in the 10 Commandments. Honor your mother and father. Honor your mother and father. That's the 10 Commandments. Honor them. We lacking on that. No killing, we're lacking on that. No adultery, we're lacking on that. No stealing. No lying against a neighbor, bringing false accusations to the accusations against them. No desiring what is not yours. Don't covet. Don't covet. It's all right to appreciate something somebody had, but to covet is just like want it. Just have this unnatural desire to have what they have. That's just crazy. And I want you to know, when the people heard all this, they told Moses, you can keep talking to God, because it was so powerful and loud and thunder and lightning. They didn't want to go before God. They told Moses, you can keep on doing what you want to do. You just keep on going to God and speaking to God and let us know what He wants. But the thing is, the first thing he said, I am God and have no other gods before me. If we could just keep that one, everything else below would come okay. Because if He is your God and you have no other God before you, then you will be able to do the things that is asked that God wants you to do. And He says, not of silver and gold, but on earth and stone. And He's telling them also, don't be making these images in silver and gold. He said, I want it done in the earth and stone. Again, that Cain and Abel thing. We want to make images, and you know how we want to make images. We always want to take something, put some silver and gold and all this stuff. He said, I don't want it like that. I don't want you to make it beautiful. I want it to be natural, and the beauty is you being my servant. That's what God's looking for. He's looking for the beauty in us because we serve Him. That's the beauty. Not putting on a bunch of silver and gold and stuff, but it's just that we have to really understand God and the way God wants to do stuff. And I said, you get that first one, I am God and have no other gods before me, you pretty much got the whole thing. Because anything else He say, you'd be like, okay, I serve you and there's no other God before me, so I'm going to do what you want me to do. And all that lightning and thunder and fire and smoke and quake and earthquakes and all that loudness, God doesn't always speak like that. So you have to know His word, so you know how He speaks and what He desires and what He wants to do and what He wants for us. And it talks about nakedness. When you went before the Lord, you couldn't just go to the Lord in any kind of way. your nakedness. You couldn't wear something that your nakedness was revealed. You had to go to the Lord in a way that was humble unto Him. Like I said, there's a whole lot of rules in here. There's a whole lot of rules in here, and we have to learn them and then live them. And that first one, you need to just really get in your heart. I am God, have no other gods before me. And when you do that, everything else will kind of line itself up. Honor your mother and father. I'm letting you know that's top 10. Everybody wants to be a part of the top 10. Top 10 singing, top 10 dances, everybody want to be in the top 10, but nobody want to do the top 10 of the Lord. Let's get into the top 10 of the Lord. Let's see what his top 10 is, and let's keep that. Well, that's my time. Stay free.